going on, guys? 7S Rebels back with a brand new live stream. So today I'm going to be streaming some ww2, some of the campaign. So a few days back I completed ambush, where we had to ambush a enemy convoy of German troops, and then we had like this big battle. So today I'm going to be playing the Rhine, which is the last mission in the game. I wish COD World War 2 had like expanded the campaign, because there is so much more we could have done. Like, we could have had bits where we actually went into Germany, and then they could have had like the battle of Stalingrad and things like that, which would be pretty cool. But I don't know if I think American forces didn't get into Berlin. I don't know. I don't know my history that well. But yeah, so this is what we're going to do today. I hope you guys have an awesome day. So with that, let's get playing.
March 1945. With the 9th Armored and the 99th, our mission is to take the bridge of Remagen. We get across, the last German resistance will crumble.
Alright. So this is the Germans, the Nazis' last stand.
I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zus, because he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
He's like, nope, I'm going in.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me it wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it!
Chill.
My orders were to fall back, but I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here.
1 second.
They never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in.
It's all good. I
day
thought
out
I
when
lost
your men
something,
are
but
dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like this.
Turner is dead.
Then make that mean something! No sacrifice too great!
You don't know anything about sacrifice!
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms. Hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of
he wants to help his friend. He's like, if I have to go in a battle, I'm gonna go in a battle to help my
Sergeant.
friend.
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
Because he has to go save his friend who was caught by
Well, I
the
guess the gang's all here.
Germans.
Not all of us. Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open.
Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold tight!
Oh damn. It's like shrapnel, bullets, everything hitting them.
We gotta secure
I
the
think I'm
bridge
playing
entrance!
Yes,
with
Sergeant.
animatronics.
Come on.
Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know I won't. Let's move.
I like that animation thing.
Convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge. Let's move! Keep pushing forward! Forward! Keep the pressure on!
Damn, they're taking out the tank.
We gotta secure that bridge before they blow it! Keep moving! Pushing to the tower! We need to clear those MGs! Lighten up! Daniels, Aiello, secure the upper floors! Up the stairs now! Up the stairs now!
Let's go! Daniels, I got your back. Clear the top floor.
Get
Down!
the fuck down!
Get down.
Daniels, you have to secure the enemy. We're all
Oh, he's surrounded.
Spotted!
I see you just point your gun at him in this window. Say, try anything funny. Be interesting. Right, we took one prisoner. Run.
One, on me!
flehe euch an.
Right?
Kann meine Beine.
I wanted to help him as well, because he was like, help me, American. That would be risky, because enemy soldiers who are wounded, they could attempt to kill you. But I thought I could help him, and he didn't mean me any harm because he was asking for help. But he was dead. But you never know, he might have tried to kill me. Because sometimes enemies who are wounded still try to fight. Couldn't help it further. And I swear in World War II, part of the Geneva Convention is to help wounded troops. Like of enemy side, like. But obviously you have to be careful because some of them might want to still kill you if you're wounded.
Crowd's
Shame.
gonna blow
Couldn't
the
help him.
bridge. We gotta stop them. Styles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything. Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Styles cover the engineers. Ready?
Yeah, not.
Come on, let's go.
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Crowds are falling back. Stay low and keep sharp.
Okay, you called him up.
Up ahead, on your shot. Open up!
No! Let's go! Get him in here! I'll defuse this one! They're falling back!
They're blowing the bridge!
No. What do we do?
Who's down? Who's still with me? Bridge held.
Still with it? They blew the bridge.
Damn thing held!
Somehow men were still on it.
They don't care about
Keep
fuel.
moving!
They just
We still got a job to do!
not they don't even care about those.
Listen!
And you stupid.
They're trying to bomb the damn bridge! Whole squad! Move!
They reinforced the bridgehead! We gotta get off this thing! You can signal the mortars, Daniels!
You okay? Oh, come on. After all that, I was like, we're gonna do this mission without dying.
We gotta get off this thing!
We get hit by what was that? I think that must have been one of those stupid camouflage units that women try and take out tanks, but then they're like, oh, let's try and kill the infantry. Grenade! Oh, so that's what hit me. It was the gold. They always hit me. It's like whenever you play like the PvP, barely anyone can hit you with it. But when you play the campaign, you just get absolutely annihilated with it. What do you mean signaling?
That target and smoke ready.
Here, catch! Barricaded, barricaded!
We're inside.
Hey! Let's work
Throw
hard!
the grenade!
Daniels, clear out the rest of the tower! Enemy spotted! Take out You can signal the mortars, Daniels!
Grenade out! That's everyone!
Those planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns.
Okay. So annoying, I just keep dying to the stupid.
Move now!
Point him out, Sergeant!
Smoke is suppressive fire now!
Lobbing a grenade!
Into those trenches! Move!
Grenade!
Get your ass over here, man! You need to capture those AA guns!
All into the country. Good thing I brought this MP40.
Daniels, get to the AA gun!
So much smoke. Guns out of ammo.
Our flyboys are here! They're gonna hit us with everything they've got. Not done yet! On me! Ground position spotted! Sergeant, call them out!
I like this one where you can just call them out so then you can see their positions a lot easier. Whoa. Hand up!
Enemy spotted! They're coming out!
Surrender! Hands up.
Everyone stand down!
If you wonder what hand a hook means, it means hands up in general.
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
We didn't even have to use the mortars.
Bridge is ours. Corporal Howard. I believe I owe you an apology. You owe me a hell of a lot more than that.
You have a beer when you go home, that's what
Come on through. Just made history, fellas. First across the Rhine. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there.
True, we need to go and help them. April 9th.
After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain.
It was mean
What I saw
that
stay with me forever.
Germany
Survivors
killed
said that
the
the
Jewish
other
people,
POWs,
which is mean.
including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east.
Like,
All I could do
it's
was
not
hope
right.
he somehow
Because,
made it.
like, in World War One, a lot of the soldiers that fought for the German army, a lot of them were Jewish.
Last one.
And then they got rounded up in the Second World War, took to camps like this,
More like a labor
and
camp.
then they were executed. Like, it's not cool.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
I want to just say quickly, if you guys don't like scenes like that are upsetting, I'd say click off, because some of these are quite upsetting.
It's still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Well, the Germans did, because all of what they did here is a war crime. They killed people. They killed people. They just killed a lot of people, just because of what they believed in. And like culture. They killed them pretty much. They just killed a lot of people because of what they believed in, their cultures. They killed so many people. Colour of your skin, they would kill you because of that, which is just wrong.
Our guys.
These are the
Camera.
conditions they
The
made
world's gonna
people
know.
live in, which is horrible. Can you just imagine this? You're just in one of these things. They probably don't even have a proper heating. So when it's not winter, you'd be here. Next day, say I sleep here, my friend's here. Next day, my friend could be gone for the last time. So you'd never see him. And if you see the notches, this is how many people. This is like they put these notches on the wall because they were just hoping that the Americans would come the next day to free them. Help. Sad, but this happened.
They had them living worse than animals. From the looks of it, they were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
There's even some guy who died. And this was all Hitler's basically what I remember. I watched the documentary and he made this letter, and if you don't know what genocide means, it's where you like wipe out a certain amount of people. So he was just like, oh, we're gonna kill those Jewish people, and look,
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood.
they
No
even
fire in hell
killed
could burn
American
away the
soldiers
stain.
as well.
I'm guessing they made an example out of him.
So I think most of the German soldiers would be SS, and they were really ruthless soldiers. Not all of them, but a lot of them were. So these were probably SS officers that told them to shoot them. Some Germans didn't want to do it, but some were forced to, and some did it and thought it was right. And they even hanged them as well.
They'd slaughtered the weakest.
They killed them.
Anyone that
Horrible.
was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here. Daniels.
These are American
Daniels,
troops.
you gotta see this. Tracks
Yes.
lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched to.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to us.
Oh,
Find
because
them, I just can't guarantee
what they're
we'll find them
doing,
alive.
they can kill all of them in the camp and get rid of all the evidence, because the Americans were pushing them. So they put them up. They got them in the forest. So
Red, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I've done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today. Zussman! Suspect!
Take the shot! Take the shot! Take the shot!
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought you were left behind. And I'm only die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Come on, let's get on in. Into the Jeep, come on. Jim.
You always looked out for me, Paul.
That's
And I reckon
horrible.
You did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you
He
going on that long
literal.
march, and that's having
That
your brothers
officer
beside
probably
you.
loads of his. I think he was the only one that just killed all those guys.
When history called,
He
You
killed them in
answered.
front of him as well.
from
So
all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas.
it's the end of the war now.
Zussman wanted you to have it. And you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens!
And that's the only thing they'll have to really remember their friend who died. That little
Are you gonna be okay?
lucky charm scene.
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
And pictures maybe. We might take some pictures.
Going home, Sergeant?
I am home.
Yeah.
What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson.
Yeah.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together,
They were
alone,
horrible.
looking for
I don't know what that
any
was.
way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
But in World War II, when
dream was
the
different last
Germans
night. This
killed
time we made it home
like
together.
prisoners,
I can still
don't know
hear
if they
the
did it with
wolves, Paul.
everyone. We might have just done
Sometimes I
it
still
with
see 'em
prisoners.
coming.
They would
But
put
you
like
showed
they
me
would
how to
tattoo your
fight 'em.
arm with a number,
So
and they
this
would not
belongs
call
to
you by your name. They would
That's
just
the
be like
sacrifice you
your
made.
prisoner
Taught me that a
100.
hero will
Mm.
risk it all to save his
Or-
brother. And you'll always be
or
both
what
to
it is.
me.
I think, oh, that's just died today. He did die. But now he's home. His baby's been born, so he gets to be a dad, which is awesome. I don't know if this was actually based off of a real story. It would have been based off of real things that happened. So, yeah. That was the last mission on Call of Duty World War II, the Rhine. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash a like for me, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.